They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
No, we changed it.
They'll run here with Henry. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. This one down right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah. Hey. Report. Get up.
From the gun, Jackson. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Nice shot.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. From the gun, a run for Henry. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey! Go ahead. You change it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete over the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30.
Yellow.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Easy. All right.
They bring their tight end left. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They are looking at 4th down, however.
Yellow. Attack.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Report.
Out of the gun, Henry. He breaks a tackle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Justin Reed with the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Ready. Hey.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
13.
Jackson now on 3rd. That's taken in by Henry. He has room past the 25. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs, nothing. Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now Mahomes. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Hey, taller. Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Right.
Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Yellow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
15. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Launches one deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
What? No, we changed it. 180. Hey, shot. Hey, report. Sit up.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now it's Lamar. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Lamar. Bateman hauls it in. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Lamar back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Ravens who have it 2nd and 9. Blitz coming, Lamar. Rolling left, buying some time. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Now here's Lamar. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Forced out to his right. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, rip lift. Far side.
Back to throw Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Mahomes on the scramble. Roquan Smith in on the tackle. A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Breaks the tackle, still going. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, 15. Yellow. 15.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Hey, Ozzy. 13.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Yeah. Hey. Report. You change it.
Lamar now from the gun. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's all right. 13. No, we changed it. 180.
Throwing on third and long. Gets this one to Andrews. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This play goes for 36. And that will set up first and goal.
180. Hey, middle.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. 43! 43! Right side!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Flush down out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Chiefs have possession, and this final quarter begins with them in a massive hole. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Yellow! Right side!
Again, Mahomes to throw. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
After the sack, another pass on second down. His lofty little throw is going to wind up incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Hey, 57, 57. Come back.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey. Yo. Hey.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They did it. He made the interception. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Sunday. Hey, color. 0-15.
They motion the tight end over. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Trying again following the sack. This one finds Kelsey. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. Third down coming up.
Hey, 43, 15.
Back to throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finding Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Lamar. Completed to Flowers. Oh no, the ball is loose! And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Another run for Henry. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens leading by 8. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
change it. No, we change it. Alrighty. Hey, middle. Alrighty. Hey, shot. Hey. Shot.
Looking to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
As we're into the fourth quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long going to be the key here down the stretch. The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Hey, 15. Hey, 43.
From the 38. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Escapes the pocket. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Gets this to Bateman. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up, go. Hey, shot. Go ahead. You at X. Go on.
From the gun, Jackson. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. So the Ravens will fly home with the win as the 2024 season officially gets underway. Our first regular season game together now in the books, Brock. Great work, partner. The first of many, we hope, in our time with EA Sports. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Kansas City.